Welcome back to another crypto video. What's good, guys? Welcome back to another jacobcrypobury video. We're gonna look at Gala games today for the first time in forever. Yeah, so we're gonna check out Gala games because it's still got huge potential and we've seen a massive correction, but today we're getting a big bounce and this could be the catalyst to the uptrend. So let's check it out. And before we dive into, make sure you smash that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, like, and I would love it if every single one of you can join the Discord channel down below, completely free, nice group of people, very like-minded people as well, all interested in cryptocurrency. So you'll just hop in there, just say hi and see how it goes really. So bit of juicy news to start with. Investing in Gala games, everything you need to know. So Gala games is a play to earn gaming ecosystem. The network provides decentralized gaming solutions to the market that empower users in new ways. This is really good actual news piece to read if you are new to Gala. So I'll leave this particular link also down in the description in the video for you to take a read and do some of your own research on the project itself. I'm not going to read through it all, but you know, you've got many strong reasons. You've got Gala nodes, you have a real strong team of developers, you've got the Gala chain as well. And it also has real functioning economies based around these gaming titles. So it's really, really super cool to see. We can see as well 12 things for the metaverse investors to know about little known Gala games. So right here, guys, Gala Games is a developer of multiple mobile games that players can download and play. These games can reward players with special items that they can mint as NFTs. Currently, players have to move their items to another player platform such as Ethereum, CCC, ETH, USD. However, the company intends to launch its own platform, Gala Chain, in the future. This would allow users to mint NFTs on the blockchain instead of having to move them to another place. So a few examples of the games offered by Gala include Legends Reborn, Age of the Chance, Townstar, as well as The Walking Dead Empires. And I'm a big gamer myself, so I'm actually quite keen to check out some of these things, So these are some nice little bullish things really. We can see Gala is rising 5.4% over the 24-hour period as of Tuesday afternoon, and already we've seen a massive pump on the daily. So this is really, really strong to see. Gala games also, the studios AAA games are coming later this year, so we're going to see even more games may come into their system, more popular games, which will create more traction and bring in much more trading volume and awareness to the Gala Game Studios. And this is also really cool to see. This is the games that they offer. So they've been talking a lot about the spider tanks right now, so let's just check this out. This is literally one of the games that they offer. Oh my god. Check that. It's a PvP game. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. They have a real diversity. That's just one of their games. You can see here some of the items in the game. So there's also, it has their own economy. Depending on the rarity of the item could, dictate its value, so to speak. As you can see here, some of these different items here, I suppose they look like kind of body kits or upgrades for your particular spider. These would be sold for the particular native token, so it's pretty cool. If you were to unlock something rare in the game, you could then sell that on. As you can see, if you click on like an epic item, see what loads here, you can see they've got massive value. Look at these, 200 something thousand. Now I don't know why they're worth that much. Maybe it's someone trying their luck, but it's pretty damn cool to see. What else did they kind of have? Legends Reborn. So this is another really popular one that a lot of people know about. Very small trailer. It looks like a card game actually. Yeah, strategic card game. So that's pretty cool. There's another little one there. Got the Walking Dead Empires. So this is a cheeky little knockoff. Oh, zombies. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That is cool actually. So yeah, huge variety of games. that could appeal to all audiences of all ages and all interests. So very good to see that they're really targeting the gaming meta market right there. So we're trading at $0.26, guys, rank 65, and a whopping market cap of 2 billion still. So looking really juicy. On the 24-hour time frame, we can see we're up 38.1%. So that's, that really does tell you that this could be the beginning of the uptrend. Now, before we do hop into the price analysis, just want to say thanks to the patrons, Peter, Help, Cara, Jordan. If you want to become a patron, you can find it down in the description below. It's just the price of a coffee. You receive premium access on the Discord, one-on-one messaging, and also a free ebook here. And you'll be part of a community that is growing day by day. So let's hop into the analysis. Looking really good. I mean, a lot of the market has been trading in this massive consolidation zone here. And this was a huge symmetrical triangle. And we had a big bit of resistance around that 0.20 level right here. And we broke through with the biggest daily candle, like the Burj Khalifa. I mean, just look at that. That is massive. We basically got stung over at that resistance at that $0.25 level. Now, if we bring the Fibonacci retracement and bring that up to the impulse, we can see we did correct below that 0.786 Fibonacci range, which is usually quite a great, undervaluation DCA reaccumulating level for cryptocurrency within a bull market. But we still are yet to put through a higher high. So until we get to that $0.33 range, that's when I'm going to feel very bullish. And I think this is also the medium range here that I kind of calculated between 0.38, 0.41. That's a real critical area of support. So when we get there, it's going to be quite rocky. We could just basically impulse to 0.38 and then come all the way back down. It's very, very likely. So the things I'm looking at, we're back over that 20-day moving average on the daily time frame, so it looks really nice, and the strength of this candle is massive. Literally, it's nullified the whole correction that we had on the 21st of January, and we're already pumping really, really hard. So this looks really good, guys, to see that 20 cents to 25 cents pump. Now, we retested that resistance at 0.25, and it looks like we're just forming a bit of a red candle here. So we need to hold this particular level. As you can see, we are just basically trading sideways at the moment at this particular level. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, we're putting through those lower highs, but we are also putting through those higher lows. So it could be another particular symmetrical triangle and then bust to the upside. And I think when we do break out to the upside of this particular resistance, I think that's when we're going to start seeing these next resistance levels targeted, such as the 0.29 right there. And when we come up to the 0.29, I think that's when we can safely say that 0.33 will be on its way slowly but surely. But do also remember we can get rejected here at this 0.26 Fibonacci. So if we could just bring up the fib, take the impulse, we could still come back to these low levels and retest as a support. For instance, we could come back down to the 0.236 or the 0.382. We could still trade sideways a little bit, retest, and then make a move to the upside, retest support, move to the upside. So it might not be a super quick thing. I think it's going to happen at some point in February, but I don't know if we're going to come down just a little bit first, just to steam off, because we had a massive pump. The relative strength index is screaming that we are overbought on the 4-hour time frame, and that's usually a time where you can look at short positions. So we might correct just a little bit to steam off before making a move to the upside once again. Now on the hourly time frame, still looks really bullish. We had this big bull flag, we broke to the upside, and we're doing the same thing. We're putting through the high highs, and it's looking very strong. I don't want to say it looks like a rising wedge. I don't think it looks like a rising wedge, but it could very well be. So it does sort of look like a rising wedge, and that does mean that usually it's a bit bearish, too much movement too quickly. So we might roll over a little bit and then retest the 26 cent support level in the next few days. We don't really know. It's very volatile. It's a medium cap coin, and that could very much happen. Now, my long-term prediction, if you do want to know what that is, it is actually $1.06, and that is written in just from the Fibonacci extension. That's moved a little bit, so it will actually be $1.02. And I think that's very possible when you're looking at the market cap and it's just 2 billion. All that needs to do is get to 10 billion for it to do a 5x, which would make it $1.30. So it's very realistic to see the price of these things come up that high. Just remember that this was a huge correction, and we did take a massive pump to the upside to begin with, 600%. So even if we were to get half of that this time round, 300% from this particular level, it would take us back up to around 0.71. So assuming that we get a diminished return or a diminished pump on this next time around, I think it's going to look very good. But if we can hold this level, guys, then we're going to see that 0.33. That 0.33, I think is very significant, because that is where a lot of the resistance and the support is, as you can see, demonstrated by this wick, demonstrated by this consolidation area, and also, of course, the massive resistance we've got here from the last swing low. So really, really good to see Gala do this. If you did like the video, I hope you smash the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and make sure you do join this Discord right here full of awesome people, and yeah, see what you think. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, leave that notification bell on, because you will hopefully get daily videos. Take care, guys. Have a nice weekend.